never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, Sunchild. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Dude just teleports away, like...
Oh, that was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
I saved a lot of gnomes. This disappoints me.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Scorf what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait.
I saved quite a few of you.
We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here.
I
They
will
have no
tell.
reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
I will help them, yes.
Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Still hurts. But thank you.
My lady, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
I saved quite a lot of them.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Yeah, I mean, I saved a decent number of them at least. And Ravencut.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Yep, up the ladder.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
I mean, it's not his fault.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
Bloody religious zealots. Yeah, you don't understand. He wasn't responsible for the destruction. It's not his fault.
Lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
I hate religious zealots, dude. I won't let you execute him.
Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean, or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
Everybody else hasn't even gone up top yet, apparently. Karlach, come on top as well. Count it. Nice work, Will. Will's actually got some good abilities as well. The reason I don't use him is honestly just because Astarion has all of the— HOLY SHIT!
You're not dying. Not on my watch.
I hate to break it to you, but she just murdered me. Okay, well that wasn't part of my plan at all. What the fuck, game? Okay, fuck you. Yeah, okay, they just straight up murked me, like, immediately. Hey, you threw a health potion at me. Chad. Ha! Yes! Immediate karma! I lost all the loot that was on that bitch, but oh well. Stop trying to shove me into the frickin' ocean. I'm still kind of paranoid having my troops down there that they might try and shove me again, to be honest. I have an idea, though. These guys are all water elementals, which is extremely vulnerable to electricity. And also getting smacked by Karlach's axe, so they're also vulnerable to that. I still kind of would have liked to... Did he just yeet somebody into the water again? I think he did. I thought I would have done more damage considering that he's a fucking water elemental. But apparently not. Projectile reflect. Damn! I love that. I should really play Hex. Wait, why was I missing some spells? Stop trying to push people into the water, you dick. Will's actually, like, really good, to be fair. His build's pretty fucking decent. I shit myself a little bit every time I hear the pushing animation. So it's another good thing about having Will is he goes off charisma for most of his attacks, or all of his attacks, so he can use Holy Radiance to get a lot of heals. So that's free AoE Holy Radiances that I have. Really, if he could pick locks like Astarion, then I'd take Will with me everywhere. Hey, compelled the Jewel. Suck it. That was a 20% chance as well, that was lucky. How'd you miss that? There you go. And Eldritch Blast this bitch. Why is it that the...
What a bloody day.
Yeah, tell me
I
about
need a
it.
drink, and that, and a holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here. Least I can do. Now, get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble.
300 gold. I don't really need gold, to be perfectly honest. A shame about those religious zealots, but that's what happens over religious zealots, lads. It's a shame they yeeted that boss lady into the water, because I could have used... I don't know, she looked like she had some cool stuff. Alright, well, our next order of business is basically the Stillwatch Foundry, I think.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
Jesus.
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
This is the thanks I get for saving your ass?
It never was. You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Call on the parasite, connect with father and son. Ravengard should know the truth. Yeah, Ravengard should know the truth.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears runes. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her
Assuming
infernal
direct
sisters.
control.
He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Ha! I bet you feel like a real bastard right now. I think this one. It's time you two made up. We've got a city to save.
All too right. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Now what now? Let's see if I'm not doing enough for you people.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Whoa. You saying there's a dragon under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you.
Okay.
Take this. The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Your faith in Will is well founded. We will seek the worm in Housepale. I mean, I could always use a dragon, dude. Like, if it wants to, you know, be my pet, and, you know, I could always use a dragon. The Gith Yankee get to ride dragon, and my immediate thought was, I want one of those.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Well, there you go. Happy family reunion, even though he was a bit of a dick until we showed him the truth, you know.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
Do you really think there's a dragon? Yeah, like, water daddy's boy. Really think there's a dragon, dude? Like, I mean, dragons live for, like, you know, centuries, right? So, it's still probably alive, I guess. I don't know enough about dragons in D&D, to be perfectly honest with you. I know Tiamat, dude, is the queen evil of dragons or something, and has like 20 heads or something. My knowledge is very, very vague when it comes to this kind of stuff, Lance. Dragon good, though. If dragon friendly, dragon help, dragon good. It's good, it's good.
I do. And so does my father. Go on, read the Legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
What? What are you doing here? What you up? What you up? She is Bog. What do you want? You is Bog. What are you doing? What? I think she wants to go pee or for a walk. I'll probably just take her for a walk.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I do rather like this dude. hard for you to reward me for the bottom of the ocean. Now, I do rather like this Mind Flayer. He's grown on me. He seems to be the one Mind Flayer that's actually genuinely trying to help, as opposed to the one in my brain that is, trying to fuck me over.
I, too, feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Curious. I appear to have left them elsewhere in the lodge. You found me at the bottom of the harbor. No doubt you'll track them down with ease.
Visit and learn rewards for our aid.
How do you pass through the city? One tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery is no bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable to my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. We will not let you leave empty-handed, though. Make sure you speak to Omeluum before you leave.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Rebellion! I can't tell which one of these is supposed to be in charge, to be honest, but I'm just going to take out this one. Ah, you saved it, dick. Prone, bitch. Where's,
I wonder if this is worth
Ah, you just shit in the turn order. They have a lot of attacks. That guy's almost dead. That guy is very almost dead. It's Chad! Iron Council... Chad, or Consul? Chad? Chad hits for a lot of damage, man. Make sure he's dead. That guy's dead, which is lovely. Ow. Ow! Ow! Dude, what the fuck is that? Abomination against Jeebus. Oh, well, they're only gnomes.
Hinsky's motivation sequence activated.
What the fuck does that do?
The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
What does it do? I don't even know what it does. It's like Fant the Gods, right, but what does it do, though? Like, there is something amusing to me about Shadowheart just insulting people in the background. It's very, very hard to keep people alive on Tactician by NPCs. Dude, stop blowing yourselves up. NPCs are crazy.
It doesn't matter how far I run. All it takes is one motivator and I'm dead. Damn these collars.
Okay, so the motivators basically just kill the dudes. Makes sense. They just enslaved a bunch of gnomes mostly. That's fine. Gnomes aren't people. Ooh, I can go up there. That's a genius idea. That was loud and random. What was that for? What are you doing? I'm watching gnomes get slaughtered.
I will not allow it.
I forgot I was targeting the one that... Yennefer! What are you doing? What the hell is a Hellfire Watcher? By the way, why are they called Hellfire Watchers? That doesn't sound very friendly. It jumped up on top of the beam. Oh god. Oh, that was brutal. They did not just dom... The one person I didn't want them to dominate. And God knows what it's gonna do. Something terrible, like jump down and kill itself. God damn it. Literally the worst possible fucking thing they could have done there.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
The Hellfire Watchers are up top. What the hell just happened? What? He just crushed that dude. I need to get rid of that dominate fucking person, to be perfectly honest. Alright, what's the best play here? Because there's like... They were all neatly stacked up, and it was great. And then it wasn't. There you go. That gets rid of almost two of those hits. Spell. Gets rid of that guy. There you go. Yeah, you better scream, bitch. All of the freaking gnomes are dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Come on, pick off. And miss. How did you miss that? That's gonna implode. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Uh-oh. Well, that was bad timing. Yep. Terrible timing. Absolutely fucking terrible timing. Karlach, you're supposed to be immune to fire damage. Alright, well, Shadowheart got absolutely fucked by that explosion.
Take
Go to the Neurociter. In the depths of the foundry, input code Nebulan. Then increase to maximum output.
There you go. I didn't even need him alive.
Our families forced us to build the Steel Watchers.
And this place is definitely a boss fight. Like, hands down, definitely. Hellfire Watcher, anything else around? Just a bunch of Hellfire Watchers. Could I not just pop a Imbliz flask, run past, put the code in, then leg out? I bet I fucking could.
Neurociter awaits your input.
Recall the code shared.
Successfully inputting this will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
Input the code, then increase the output to maximum. 18, easy.
Warning. System failure. Warning.
Run! Ah, I skipped combat entirely. Lads, you might want to run. Lads! The rest of my team is not... Oh, no, they are running. Woo! Good job they did. I hope those gnomes... Well, that's a lie. I don't care if the gnomes made it out. No, none of them did. They were all dead, right? I mean, a couple of them survived, but... Meh. Okay, then. Let's go hunt me a dragon, lads. All the Steel Watchers are dead because they've just been... Like, they've just dropped dead on the spot across the city by the looks of it. But interestingly, the guardsmen aren't out to kill me. You'd have thought that Gortash would be, like, have a hit out on my head or something by now. Because he's definitely going to be pissed. There's no way he's happy right now. He's probably shitting himself. I'm going to send a Starion in. Because if I was Gortash, I'd have the fort on, like, high alert or something. Yeah, that's hostile. I can just attack by default. Like. They are actually, in fact, hostile. They were nice enough to sort of clump up together in the little pile. She's dead. Her blood is, or is that the purple worm toxin? Yeah, I guess so. Did we not apply it to that guy? I thought we did. Apparently not. But they are covered in shit. Like, they'll be able to get through one side of this, unfortunately, I think. Karlach, do you have some kind of AoE thingy that I can put down? If I do it like here, I have an idea for a Starion to do something as well. This means I have to pull people back. Not too far back that they go out of combat, but enough far back that they can't hit me. They can't avoid the... Yeah, they can do that, which sucks. Yeah, which really sucks. I can use Twin Spell on Scroll of Disintegrate. Holy shit. That is extremely good. No. They have Cloud Kill and Fire. Good luck getting through that, lads. Honestly, I'll do Action Surge and get rid of this Flaming Fist guy just in case he does something really shit. I kind of want to drag more people into all of this, if I can. Even if I have to sacrifice a Starion to get it done. Get close enough that he can teleport through without dying. There you go. That's what I wanted. Drag literally everyone into the fight. Worst case scenario, Astarion dies. Which he may well do. But I have dragged like 1 billion people into the fight. And into my, you know, giant thing of death. Astarion may be a bit screwed. To be honest. He cannot, he'll have to somehow survive a round. I'm afraid. Because he has to survive a round against the entire fort. But he's done his purpose. His purpose was to lure them into combat. Because if we can drag everyone into this kill zone and just put them in the meat grinder, then this will be easy. Honestly, Karlach, get a bit closer, not too close, but enough that you're still in range. Because I don't want Astarion to, like, die and then for them all to reset or anything stupid. It's so far away that we're getting dragged into the fort to do this. I will be surprised if Astarion manages to get out of this alive. I mean, he has high AC. To be fair, he does. Wow, we are really getting literally every single person in this entire fort involved now, apparently. I would like to keep Astarion alive. I do have plans for him. To be honest. Rather vital plans that do involve him being alive, but, Astarion might be fine. Most of these guys' turns are being spent hauling ass over here. God damn it! They counterspelled him! Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Umbral? I try that. I mean, he's pretty sure he's fucked anyway. That counterspell just probably killed him. Which is counterproductive. I definitely wanted him not dead. The good news is they should all run over closer. Into the cloud kill, into the daggers, into the fire. Or the arrow of many targets might actually work. Yeah, it hit everything else. No, they're still in... I think this is a UI bug. Because they're still involved. No, they're still involved. The UI is just broken. I think because there's so many people involved in this fight that the UI just can't handle it for some reason. I love how they have not found Astarion though. He's just standing there. Perfectly, like, just hidden in plain sight. Which I'm fine with, you know. I'm fucking counterspell! Dick! Astarion, I'm gonna need you to get out of there, dude. Actually... Oh, shit. Arrow of Teleportation, that might do the trick. Because he needs that second spell slot in order to, not die. There was a reason I bought like 1 billion of these Arrows of Teleportation. I'm gonna hide over here so they can't shove me. Plus it keeps Astarion near them all. And hopefully alive. Because he needs to be alive for another turn before he can do what it is that I want him to do. Shield blow. Oh, you broke my Cloud of Daggers, you fucking asshole. I can do another one, but not as one as good as that. Let's try to cover, like, one side more so than the other, which will force them to go through that. But then at least they have to be funneled through one thing. Yes, go after Astarion. He has no concentration to ruin. I really need Astarion's turns up. Where is Astarion's turn? I have no idea. I can't actually see it. Oh, it's at the beginning. He has to go through everyone. Son of a bitch. I think the AI is trying to like get right on the border of the poison gas and then use dash to get through it all somehow. Like, that's how it's thinking. Because it doesn't want to go through the cloud. That one just killed itself. Completely. Throw that one back into the fire. That guy's almost dead. Fucking counterspell! Son of a... How many of those do they have, man? Basically, he applies Thorns, which then forces them to be stuck inside of the everything else. There you go. So now, in order to go through the cloud kill and get through everything else, there's no way they can get through now. Actually, the AI might just freak out. Yeah, it is just freaking out. It can't reach me. They're trying to get close, which is fine. I don't mind, actually, if they all sort of group up. They're healing everyone, which again is fine. I don't give a shit about that. Because what I want to try to do now is redo the fire and make it go straight down the middle. That way it's like burning way more stuff. Or I could twin spell this. I could twin spell Fireball and just cause havoc. Boom! Can I get arrows? A smoke bomb arrow. Fire! Boom! How many did that kill? Quite a lot of them. Yeah, Executioner, do it. Nice work, lads. Nice work. Come on, you lads don't have the balls. They're literally skipping their turns because the AI is confused. It's like, how do I do this? I can't do this without killing myself. If I do this, then that burns everything, including all the stuff in there. So they get burnt going all the way through that. Pretty sure the AI just seems content to sit on its ass and shit itself.
Tactical.
They're not even trying now, they're just skipping their turns. Come on, go through. Go through, you cowards. There you go. That one's trying, he's dead. They're fucked, they can't get through, it's impossible. 1, 2, 3. That one's got 12 health. I didn't even come here for these people, by the way. I didn't even want these dudes. If I go, like, here...
Deep and move.
I can totally shoot this dude. There you go. Which just leaves that bitch in the corner. Honestly, cancel the spike growths. I think we wiped out the majority of them in the first downstairs section at least, so that'll have to do, I think. Nobody else is coming. Ow. How did you manage to burn yourself? Now she'll come kill herself. How the hell did you get past all that fire? Alright, well. We killed quite a lot of them.
Well, in it.
Like, it's a slaughter in it.
This war is far from over.